Welcome back to 2 Chord Camp Songs for Ukulele. My name is Ryan Taylor, and today we will be tackling Three Blind Mice. Our opening note is an E, which is our open third string. Our opening chord is a C chord. We are in 6/8, so we count off 1 and a 2 and a ready, go. Three blind mice, three blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight in your life as three blind mice? Right, there we go. So there's Three Blind Mice. This is a round, so you can actually sing it with 3 or more people. 2 people will work too as well, but 3 will give you the maximum amount of harmony in there. And this chord just switches back and forth between a C and a G7 in a very predictable pattern. And so we have C, G7, C, and rest. C, G7, and C, and rest. And that pattern just goes over throughout the whole song. Now, as far as what I did with the strumming, I was going triple it, down, up, down, with a staccato at the end. So triple it, gallop and down. Triple it, gallop and down. Right? So we got that little gallop with the down and the 2 ups, right? So gallop and down, with the nice staccato on there. We've talked about all those things before, but just to review, you want to make sure that the spacing between your thumb and your first finger on the way up, right, is far enough apart that you get the right rhythm, right? So down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And that's our little gallop, right? So, three blind mice, right? And then we have that nice little staccato. All right, that's pretty much it for that one. I just want to mention on this song, though, that this is a great one if you want to learn how to play melodies on the ukulele. This is a great one to learn your C scale on. It's a little bit boring to just play a C scale, which is starts on the 3rd string, so 0, 2, and then 0 on the 2nd. And then we have 1, 3, and then 0 on the 1st, and then 2 and 3. And that's good to do as an exercise, but it's not very, musical. Unless you find scales musical, right? Okay. But what's nice about the melody in here is that this melody actually uses all the notes from a 1-octave C scale in the course of the melody. And so we have E, D, C, rest. E, D, C, rest. G, F, F, E, rest. G, F, F, E, rest. G, C, C, B, A, B, C, G, G. G, C, 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 B, A, B, C, G, G. G, C, C, B, A, B, G, C, C, G, F, E, D, C. I think I might have said a wrong note in there, even though I played all the right notes. But you get the idea on that last phrase. G, C, C, B, A, B, C, G, 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 F, E, D, C. And that last line there from Ever See Such a Sight in Your Life actually plays every single note in the scale. Up until then, you're dealing with little fractions of the scale. And this is good for learning the scale. In fact, oftentimes what I'll do is I will teach the first 4 measures, and then the next day I'll teach the next 4 measures, and then I'll teach the section that goes, which repeats again and then again and again. So we get that same motive 4 times, right? And then it ends as it began with E, D, C, rest, right? And so this is a great way to learn your C scale and how to play it with a practical song that you can actually use. And this is a really fun round to do with more than one person. So get a group together and sing, right? Okay. And like I said, even when you're doing it as a round, these CG7 chords work just fine, right? And so everything's going to harmonize very nicely. So next time, as I said, this is the last of our 2 chord songs. We have a bonus song, which is our 1 chord song. And I'm just going to sort of give you the basics on this one. But this is Grizzly Bear. And it's kind of fun to get people singing on their first day on a 1 chord song. And so next time, Grizzly Bear, until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you just keep practicing and keep it up. Uke up, peace, love, ukulele, right?